Life path number 5, how you doing? Something is coming alive. It's alive. Is it Frankenstein? Some Steinberg. Also, I'm hearing Steinberg or Stockholm Syndrome, which is a lot to do with, well, it's sort of, alright, something to do with saprophilia also, like attracted to one's emotional intelligence, some kind of like intelligence. Someone's very intelligent is what I'm picking up. So we're going to go with the channel messages and then we're going to do your tarot life path number 5. But I'm picking up something's coming back alive, a bit like some kind of like intellectual intelligence, or like someone could be investigating into something. They're saying investigating. So some of you, it's either masturbating or it's investigating, something to do with that, right? But like a master, a craftsman, crafty. Someone's a crafty fox. Someone's a fox and a hound. So like hound dog, someone could be a dog, maybe, I don't know, it's either a dog or a cat. Something to do with that again. You could be dealing with Leos. Could be something to do with Leo, because I'm hearing Leo. I'm also hearing crafty fox, which was also a pub, but something to do with being crafty. Okay, craft fair, also an affair, or okay, they might say what they might say. Someone might say, look, I've been having an affair. That's what they're saying. I'm sorry, life path number 5. Or like, I'm having an affair. Or what's fair is fair, what's just is just. Some of you are dealing with Libra energies or something at work, where you might see an affair. They're saying that you might be seeing a fair amount of something. So again, because I'm psychic, these could be messages from you, from your partner, from the world, from the earth, from something. Okay, but at least it's something. It's like, well, it's something, so at least I've got their attention. So it's like somebody's been trying very hard to get their attention focused back on them. Okay, and it feels like, but there's been a craftiness to it. You could be dealing with 7 also, but something crafty. Okay, a craft fair also. So we're going to go down the energy for a start of the channel message around an affair. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with Libra energies, and some of this could be where there's been an affair. Okay, there's been an accident of some sort, is what they're saying. I'm sorry, I keep freaking people out. People are getting like in my comments are like, I'm addicted to your channel, but sometimes you really freak me out. Okay, Steve, don't say words like that. It's like words like that. What's the song I'm picking up? Something like that. Words like that. So, what am I picking up? Something like that. It's like that, and that's the way it is. Run DMC. It's like Run DM, Emma, or Emily, or Emmy. Also, a Grammy, a grand. It's grand. It could be from someone from Ireland, or like, run. I'm picking up run. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancerian. Okay, there's a run. Someone that does runs. I do runs for a living. Okay, running the show. Someone could be running the show. I'm sorry if you get distracted by my computer making strange noises, but it is actually restarting. Okay, something again they're saying is restarting. It's starting back up. It's coming back alive. So what's this chasing and running? Chasing someone down, hunting someone down. I'm picking up the name Hunter, also the name Hunter, and also a mantra for some reason. A mantra. Some of you could be doing mantras. I need to work on my heart chakra because that's going to sort my life out. No. I'm not going to go into some sort of... but it's like, if you sort your heart chakra out, your life is sorted. Again, that came for another reading though, because there's something to do with an attack, heart attack, or an art attack, having an attack of something. Okay, I'm hearing a possible asthma attack for some of you that could have asthma. Okay, Asperger's. I'm also hearing Asperger's. Some of you could work with children or have children that have Asperger's. Okay. Some of you could be from Tottenham, or you support Tottenham Hotspur, maybe. Hot. Someone's bubbling hot. Okay, let's hope it's not a bunny boiler. I'm putting a bunny in a boiler. Okay, I'm picking up that someone's boiling, though. Boiling. Or boils. Someone that has boils. I don't know. Someone that has boils. Is this a witch? Or what is this? I'm not sure. Like a boil. Someone has a boil. A boy. Someone has a boy. Something about the boy. So some of you might be listening to the music. Something about the boy. But there seems to be something about this boy, whatever it is. Okay, whatever it is, well, it's obviously a boy, right? So you might be dealing with something around pregnancy, around your cycles of life, which could be anyone. Is it going to be a boy or is it going to be a girl? Is it going to be a boy? And it's something about the boy that it could well be a boy. So if you're wanting news about anything that could be pregnancy or a scam, then there could be something about a boy. Okay, so it might be. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like getting distracted because it's kind of like, is it the girl or is it the boy? Is it the girl or is it the boy? And half of these messages are coming through as like a tomboy, like a tomcat. Some of you are dealing with a Leo or a tomcat, but a tomboy also. Like, so I don't know if this is a same-sex relationship thing going on or someone that is a tomboy, okay, which is a girl but acts more like a boy, okay. So you could be dealing with something around Virgo energies, okay. But tomboy, something about the boy. I can't remember any of the songs from that, but listen to one of those most famous songs, or unless you are already, like, Steve, I've been listening to that already. So something about the boy. Okay, so let's go on. Something also around Capricorn energies, because I'm picking up like the film, which was called The Boy, okay, and it was a puppet. Okay, so I always relate that to around a Libra or a energy of, well, the Taskmaster, the Captain, the Captain Caveman, which is Saturn. So Capricorn, but the Captain Capricorn, the Captain, someone's the Captain of the ship, also Captain of the ship. So you got a masculine energy here for sure, life path number 5. Okay, capsizing, also sizing someone up, like sizing them up. Some of you could be sizing if you are pregnant or something, like dress size, something around your dresses, or the addresses, or the misses. Okay, but the addresses, like addressing something. Now this is either where you do this medically, and this is dressing a burn, okay, or dressing someone and you work for the elderly or something, because I'm hearing like dresses, okay, like now also clothes dresses, but I am picking up like a dressing, okay, a dressing. So a Drazel or Drazik, also I'm picking up Drazik, Dracula, Count Dracula, okay, someone could speak like that, like a Dracula, could be from Venice or something, Venezuela, I'm also picking up, Swaley I'm picking up, and Hammond, I used to know Swaley Hammond, but sway, you could be dealing with the Pisces, okay, swaying, some kind of swaying motion, saying motion. What's this that you're saying? So what are you saying? Someone's speaking in tongues maybe, and they're like, I don't quite understand what you're saying. What are you saying? So someone could speak of a different language maybe, and they don't understand what someone's saying. I don't know if this is an elderly person and people that you work for, and this is like, I'm not sure what you're saying. What is it? I don't understand. So you've got that energy, life path number 5. So let's get to grips of what these main messages are for you. So I'm hearing that it's alive. Anyway, we're going to start there. Okay, so something is started again, right? And it started up again, right? Now, I'm also picking up a flare of skin that is something is started up again. Okay, so 1 around your relationship, but 2 also something around boils or something, okay? And around that, it's starting up again. Now, this could be a diet. It could also be the gym. Some of you are eating healthy. But some of you, there could be something around a skin problem or something is really what I'm picking up, around a flare-up of something. So also a tear-up, that would be a fight. But a flare-up in Britain, or what we call it, is where someone can suffer from acne or something like that, to do with like a flare-up of skin. Okay, now, something again, so again, they keep saying again, it's starting again, it's starting again, it's starting again. It's like this thing that's like cancer, and it's like starting up. It's starting. It's like, quick, I've got to get on. It's starting. Someone's got like a favourite show or something, and it's like, it's starting again. It's starting. I've got to watch it. It's starting. So some of you got a favourite TV program or YouTube channel or something like that, and you can't wait to get to this thing where it's like it's starting up again. So, because I'm picking up like a show that comes on constantly. And it's like, okay, I can't wait to get home to watch my favourite show because it's starting up again, okay? So you've got that energy here, but we will get to grips with what these are, life path number 5. But also there's this like urgency and emergency as well. Now I don't know if these messages are coming through as the people that would work in the emergency services, because I'm picking up the services also. So that is, here is pub, actually, and it's a place called March. Okay, marchant and merchant also, something around Libra energies of the merchant, and something is starting up again, like starting to sell things or buy things again. So you've got like this starting up again, it's starting up again, do you want to go? And it, whatever it is, it's something that you really look forward to at 5, okay? And it feels like that whatever it is being sold again or sold out again. It's like, I'm sorry, but we're sold out again. This is like tickets to something. And it's like, oh, they're starting up again, they're starting up again. I can't believe we're getting the band back together or something. Or like band practice or something like that. And they're starting up again. I can't believe they're starting up again. And then this thing goes on for sale or goes on for a while, but then there's more like you've got to quickly get there, or you've got to quickly get them before they're gone. Now, some of this could be around your love lives, and it's like you've got to get to them before they're gone. But this could be something around a fish, because I'm picking up like a slippery fish, right? And someone's trying to like a big eel that comes out. So you could be just dealing with the Pisces energy, but like a big eel that comes out, and it's like, okay, I've got to catch it, and I've got to catch it, and it feels like this rope being pulled also, right? But it also feels like this fish, and it's like, oh, it's like, no, I've got to catch it before it's gone. Some of you could be a fisherman or something like that, okay? But I'm picking up, like, through energies of the past of what we've done through star signs, I'm picking up that someone caught a fish or something because he was doing that fish bait or cat fishing or something, but like that, and it's like, I got it, okay? And it's into my landing net. So this could really just be talking about Pisces, but the metaphor of, okay, so okay, it's here and I've got it, but it seems to be like very slippery and I can't seem to get its attention, or I can't seem to catch it properly, okay? Because it feels like if you was fishing, for instance, but related to love or the star sign, it feels like that you've just like landed a big deal, or 1212, okay, or Bobby Box, and you've landed a big deal, okay? And it's a big deal, making a big deal of it, okay? Now, a big reel also, so it feels like that you're reeling something in and it's a big fish, right? And it's like, okay, I've got a big fish, and I've landed it in, okay, and I've got it, and it's on the bank, and I've got the fish, but then all of a sudden it's jumping and God knows what else, and it's like, where's it going? It's like, don't land back in the pond. So something around like goldfish or gold digger or golden oldies, something also to do with music. Maybe you might like Angel Radio, you might get some messages through that I do, also music production. Okay, but just check on this channel for the playlist called Angel Radio Music, or the new channel that is just dedicated towards music and the production of music, and it's just all free. Okay, there's nothing that you have to pay for, it's free at the moment, and you can find it under Angel Radio, and that's a channel that I also run. Okay, so we've got this energy for you guys where it's that I've caught something and it started up again. So some of this could be a flu or like an illness of some sort, and it seems to be catching. So this could be hereditary, that something could be going through the family. Now this could be depression, or it could be something where now I'm starting to think again, because I mean you are life path number 5 and you do relate a lot to the the bad cards of 5 if you look at them within here. But these are tarot readings, they're not life path, they are life path, but this is not an explanation of your life path. If you was to look for an astrologer that would be explaining about your number, that's why I find it difficult in order to do master numbers, because you can really just check your 2 or 6 or 4, okay? Because that would be 11, 22 or 33. So, but I might do them anyway, okay, if I've got time. But I do have to get the last parts of Patreon out and start them very soon, because I have 12 readings to do, and that's 12 hours of work. So I pretty much have to get those done first. So we'll see as we go forward. Okay, so your energy of what I'm seeing is the main captivation of like the main captain. Now the main captain is Capricorn, right? So the main cap, the men cap. Some of you do work for men cap, or someone that has Asperger's, or some. I used to work for MenCap a long time ago. I used to work for MenCap, and people that are I don't know how you would say it, but you know what MenCap is, really, right, surely. Okay, so MenCap, children or people with disabilities, put it that way. Okay, So you've got this, but you've got this mental thing as well that seems to be going on like around in my head now. It's like, is very like thinking and thought orientated, kind of like mental chicken oriental. There's something about someone's very authentic. Okay, it's very authentic. They're saying authentication. I need authentication, or an author or Arthur, but I need something authorized. I need to be authorized in order to be able to do something. So you might be looking into the DVLA of what we've been looking at for some people, the DOVDE, okay, or the DVLA or the DBS check also, which is the DBS. So this is a lot to do with children, a lot to do with a lanyard that you would need, which I have in order to work for children. When I work for my other job, I actually have 2 licenses. I have one that's done each year for the children to work and go on to schools and have children work with kids. And then I also have one that's an extensive check. And then I also have one for a driving license as well that I also have to have. So I have to pass a taxi test, which I did and passed. Why am I talking about myself? But anyway, that has to be renewed. It was every year, but now apparently, well, it is because I renewed it and paid for it myself, which is a 3-year license for that, and then that runs out. So it's something around tickets, right? So this could be like driving license, like a digger driver a license, or a motorbike license, or provisional license, or something that, like if you was a ground worker or something, okay, and you had digger tickets, you would need to do your ticket again. So they're saying something around tickets again, like I have tickets again, do you want to go to a show or something, right? And it's now starting up again, and I have tickets. I need to renew, some of you though, your tickets, like renew your ticket. Okay, whatever this is for, because I'm picking up a tick. Like a tick, 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 boom, tick, 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 boom. Could have something to do around a Pisces energy, because they, I think it was it September? I'm not sure if it was September or the month before that, but they came onto the scene of like boom, and there was pieces of them everywhere. Okay, so some it related to so many different messages that we went through. That was a hard time for a lot of people, because there was suicide and there was all kinds of things. But I'm hearing the song suicidal, suicide, but whatever it is, I know it's very I'm just hearing that song, okay, but I'm picking up that it's starting up again, it's starting up again, it's starting up again, and it could have something to do around a Pisces, like blowing up into something, okay, and so you might even like this channel, maybe. Oh, also, please make sure that you check out Goddess Dragon Girl. Please go over and say that I said hi. You can find the link to her channel in the show more section. Please go over and say that I said hi. She does really make me laugh as well. I love her accent as well. So please go over and you'll get some great messages from her, guys. So please go over and say that I said hi. But you can find the link in the description to her channel, and it's been there for a while, and it will stay there for quite a while as well. Okay, so they're saying that whatever this is going to stay here for quite some time. It's like an energy where it's going to be a long time, like a long time coming. Also, though, it's been a long time coming. Some of you, someone's great in bed and they take a long time coming. So it's like, this is a long time coming. It's like I am bursting onto the scene. It's like, this has been a long time coming. So some of you are in for some sort of trick or a treat, who knows? But it's like it's been a long time coming. So, you know, someone could be a long time coming or something, because I'm hearing the energy of the film, which is I love you long time. So I'm picking up Vietnam for some reason. Vietnam. Everybody remember the track that they used to do around was it 17 or 16? What was that? What was the number? It could have been 16 or 7, something like that. In the hands of the 19. So a 19, which was 10, and a 1 maybe. There's something about a 9 or a 10. Okay, but I'm picking up 19. At the age of 19, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Starting up again. Oh no, everybody's kind of like, quick, wash your hands. So something's starting up again, like this viral. Something's going viral. It's like going viral and viral and viral, and they just seem to be doing so well. So if you've got channels or know someone that is going viral. Okay, I'm picking up viruses though also, so be very well. That's the thing with predictions. You can tell people till you're blue in the face and say, look, be careful around certain things, but if they are preordained destiny and it's to happen, it's to happen. And trust me, I have to suck that up and accept that energy myself. I do. I'm in it with all of you guys too. Okay, so I have to, predictions come true for me too. Okay, I predict them. So you have to live with the consequences. There is something around this energy of, well, you're going to have to live with the consequences. It's like it's on circumstantial energy, and you're going to have to live with the circumstance. Okay, so I don't know what you've got. What you've got, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what you've got. I don't know what you've got or what they've got. I mean, has someone been sleeping around? I've got no idea. But, like, I don't know what you've got. Like, I don't know what you've caught. Because that's what I'm saying. This is either catching a fish and it's like, I've got it, but I don't know what I've got because it seems to be, like, I don't know what we've got. Okay? And also, like, something around illness is of, like, I don't know what you've got. Like, what have you got? Like, have you got the flu? Have you got a virus? Have you got something here going on, maybe? Okay, because I'm picking up, like, I really don't know what you've got. So, I don't know what this is, guys. It could be something to do with the coronavirus, but there was a reading, and I think it was on Patreon on the extended, and it was something to do with around a new virus and a new strain of something that was viral, going viral. And it's a new strain of something, is what they're saying, a new strain of viral energies of around the coronavirus, but a new strain of something, okay? Because I was picking up a mask, okay, a mark, also a mark of the devil, so something to do around Capricorn or Saturn, okay, retrograde also. And I'm picking up something around like a strain of something, like a flu virus, because I was picking up, like, what did they put in those masks years ago? And it was the flu, okay. The Spanish flu, someone could be from Spain, or the Spanish flu. Okay, and I'm sure, didn't they used to have to wear masks and they put sage in the masks? I'm sure it was sage. Okay, but I'm also picking up like a surge of energy. So I don't know if I'm predicting something there. I don't watch news or TV or read papers, so I just read minds. So, you know, I read the Akashic Records, so I've got no idea. So I don't know if you're dealing with that kind of thing or you know about this information already, and I'm just picking it up because you know. If you know, then trust me, then I'll probably know too, because it'll be in my head. So there's something that's like in my head. It's like it's in my head, and it's like now they're now in my head. It's like it's in my head, and it's in my head, and it's in my head, and it's in my head. Someone is noshing someone or giving someone head, and their head is in your head or something, right? This could be a headmaster, okay, or something, or what? A master at something, masterful, Masterson, also picking up Masterson's disease. What on earth is that? Masterson's disease. Well, they're saying Masterson's disease. Is that a disease? I don't know. Masterson's. Mockery. Mockingjay. The Mockingjay? That was a film, right? The Mockingjay? Or the name Jay? Or Mockingjay. Mocking a Jason. Mask. Scooby-Doo. Oh no, it's Old Man Smithers. We've been down those lines of something around the dog or the cat. Okay. That was actually coming out way before the Scooby-Doo clue. If you go back in time and back and look at readings, I was talking about the Jason mask, and that was before the Scooby-Doo stuff came out, I think. And then we went for a whole month of this Scooby-Doo clue and the van. So you might work in a van or something to do with an actual van itself, okay? Or vanity. So bring up van, a Van Helsing, or a van, okay, a vanity, vain. You're so vain. I think I wrote this song about. If you think that I wrote this song about you, if you think so, someone thinks they wrote a song about them or something, or someone wrote a song about somebody. You might like Angel Radio. Because I'm picking up Queens of the Stone Age, and they sung "You're So Vain," okay, or vague. You're so vague. You think I wrote this song about you? Wrong. I haven't heard that in a while. Wrote a song about you. Wrote a song. Rotterdam. Also picking up Rotterdam or Amsterdam. Rotterdam or Amsterdam. But, as we say, Alice, who the fuck is Alice? So, who the fuck is Alice anyway? So it's like, well, who is Alice anyway? I've got no idea who she is. It's like, who is she? It's like, I'm intrigued. It's like, who is she anyway? Or something like, who does she think she is? Or who does he think he is? Or something like that. But I'm picking up Rotterdam or rota. Also like a rota, a shift. Let's see, you might be picking up extra shifts at work. Some of you could be hard at work for a lot. I'm picking up the taskmaster as well, which would be the energy of 3, really, is the taskmaster. But that would definitely be Capricorn, because that's the taskmaster. They put you to work. Capricorns will put you to work. So someone's putting work in, like, if you'd only put the work in. Angel Radio again. But the taskmaster is the captain, is normally what I call Capricorn, is captain. That's why, because it's the captain of the ship. It's the captain of Capricorn and the captain of Karma. Okay, Captain Karma. So it's like Captain Karma, Captain Caveman. It's like, what are you, prehistoric or something? It's like pretenses, false pretenses. Someone could have a false account of something, like a false account. Came out through the readings of star signs. False, true or false? Something around Libra. Is it true or is it false? It's like camera 1? Wayne's World, Dwayne Dwibbler. But like, I'm never reading 4 or 3, but it's like camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. And that was on Wayne's World, right? So it's something like camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1. It's like, yes, camera 2, yes, camera 1. It's like, okay, I've got one camera and I've got one Cameron. Also, so it's something to do with Cameron, or the film Something About Mary. What was her name? Cameron Diaz. I mean, someone's called Diaz, or Cameron Diaz. Okay, or Diaz. Something about Dear Diary, Dear John. Also, something to do with Virgo. But okay, so you got camera 1, camera 2. It's just like, hello. And you're like, oh, hello, camera 1. And it's like, yes, I know, and the camera's here, and the camera's here. And it's like, huh? And someone's like, very like flamboyant. They're like, camera. And it's like, camera. It's like, everywhere I go, there's cameras. It's like paparazzi. Or like Papa Nazi. Someone could be a Nazi Germany, or could be a narcissist, maybe, I don't know. But it's like camera 1, camera 2, camera 1. It's like, okay, then let's go over to camera 2. Okay, and let's just go over to camera, like, you right there, bruv? I'm like, yeah. And like, okay, camera 1. It's like, okay, camera 2. Okay, and camera 3. It's like, oh, we've got 3 cameras now. So, I don't know. Someone's got 3 people, 2 people, or 2 channels, or... I've got 2 channels. But I like, or they can channel. Like, they can channel. Okay, channeling. Channing Tatum also. Channel. It's like, they just keep channeling. It's like, they're channeling me. It's like, they're channeling me. I know they're channeling me. It's like, that's personal to me. That's a personal. So someone's like, would you like a personal? It's like, that's very personal. It's like, ooh, suit you, missus. It's like, that's personal. So, or it's like, pursuit of happiness, Pisces energy. But also I'm hearing Will or Smith. Will Smith, oh, I don't think he'd be watching. But something about Will Smith, pursuit of happiness. Right, I'm on my pursuit. Suit. Something to do with suit and tie. Also, suit and tie. Necktie. Oh, yeah, hopefully there's no neckties. It's slithering. The reading. Something to do with slithering. Which is like the witch thing, right? Harry Potter. Okay. Where's path number 5? I struggle channeling for some. I said I ain't going to do too much, but I can't help it, bruv. I've really just got to relax. I get very tetchy when it comes to my calling, and well, my head, I've got a Gemini moon, so my head is always like thinking. It goes in one ear and out the other, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a day off, and then I'm like, no, let's get back at it. So, burnout, burnout. Could be dealing with the Pisces. I think Dragon Girl Tarot actually picked that up on my sign, Pisces, and called me out on all my shit, basically. I had fish and chips, because normally I burn out and then I'm like, oh, bruv, I'm burnt out. It's like, right, instead of like, okay, I'm going to eat healthy, I'm like, bro, let's go have a chippy. So I got to stop doing that. But I have a lot of addiction planets that go on around my chart, Scorpio rising, so, and in the 12th house, so I get very like, I've got an addictive personality. Anyway, so let's see. So, life path number 5, what they got going on, please show me life path number 5 for October. Life path number 5 for October, please, what they got going on. Life path number 5, you've got Leos in the house. In the house, some of you have got Leo in one of your houses. In the house, I'm hearing. In the house, under housing development, rested development, Mr. Windows. But rested development, or something's being developed, something is developing. Okay, now some of you, this could well be like a skin flare, okay, but it could also mean radiation as well. Okay, now I very much doubt any of you have got radiation. So they're also saying something to do with a radiator as well. Okay, an alligator radiator, Ali, also Ali, the name Ali. Okay, but also Alison, bring up Alison. Alice in Wonderland, maybe, I don't know, but Alice. But something to, who the fuck is Alice anyway? Who is this Ali? But I don't know, I just keep saying Ali. It's like Ali. Steve, Alistair. Anyway, this could also be radiotherapy. Okay, it could be radiotherapy. Okay, so it can also be an angel radio, like radiotherapy. Also, but because this is the burning star. Okay, so someone is a star on burning, like burning it up, tearing it up, but also amping up radiotherapy for some of you. Okay, now that's either like very good radiotherapy, which would be on the radio and music and all that sort of stuff, but there could also be radiotherapy for some. Okay, I'm definitely picking up radiotherapy. Therapist. Tara. Oh, hi. Tara, tearing it up, Tara. It's like Tara, or Tara. Therapeutic. Something is very therapeutic for somebody. Okay, life path number 5. What they got going on for life path number 5? Ooh, okay, so something could be going on at work. You could be working on it though. Okay, working on it. This is the taskmaster. It's also part of Capricorn in my visions now. Because it's the teacher and the pupil and the student, and everybody misplaces a lot of things, and you go through a drama triangle, and the one thing that you do miss, which is the fact of 4, which is Saturn, which would be where karma, you think that you dish it out, and really it just comes back to yourself. And then everybody bypasses and goes, yeah, that bitch, or whatnot, or it's like, yeah, him, or yeah, her, and God knows what else, right? And then what you miss is the fact that Saturn is really looking at everybody going, Jesus, bro, what on earth are you all doing? It's like, don't you realise the energy that you're pushing out is really going to this planet? That's just pushing it back to yourself. Again, but again, it's like to me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. You could have something to do with the Piscean energy because you do have 3 here. Okay. There is working on it, unless it's a third party. Okay, but the pupil, this is Noah's Ark, because I always build my career off the knowledge of Noah's Ark. Build it, and they will come. Okay, Taskmaster. If you build it, they will come. Okay, so you've kind of got that rebuilding, like rebuilding something, like a physical building itself, and there might be extensions put on your pay grade or an extension on a loan. I'm also hearing grade school or going for grade school. Going for grade school. Some children might be. Okay, it's grade school, grading, degrading. Also, something is retrograde. Could be have come back around. Some of you could be, because I think we're going for retrograde, right? I don't know. I am not an astrologer by no means. I don't have time to keep up with astrology. Okay, but something to do with retrograde. And if it is possible, that might be why I called Angel Radio part of it retrograde. Messages from the ex. Okay. Messages. There is messages in the music. There is messages. Someone's sending messages. Okay. Let's see. Getting messages. Synchronicities. It's just, you're just well synced up with something. Something is synced up with something off or going to school and it's sick. So it's like, bruv, that is sick. So it's either good or bad. Who knows these days? Kids, right? It's like, yeah, bruv, that's sick. So something like Siegfried or Roy, or sick. It's not face, which was Drop Dead Fred. Something to do with sick. Rick could be sick. Could be a sick Rick. Sick Rick, cyclics, tricyclics. Some of you might study MIMS or something to do with pharmaceuticals or work at a chemist. Okay. And because tricyclics is part of medication, right? I used to study medicine a little bit, well, when I was an addict, pretty much. But but tricyclics. So why don't you try? Well, if first you try, fail again. Pretty much is that right? If first you fail, then try again. So I'm gonna have to go and try again. Have to try again. You could be looking for a baby here and you're having to try again. So if you're trying to get someone pregnant, some of you are trying to get someone pregnant, or someone's trying to get pregnant, and you might have to try again. You might have to go to the doctors in order to look into alternative medicines or alternatives. The alternative, the altar, or the water from a jolter don't taste like it altar. Don't drink water in Spain. You're going to have to drink it out of a bottle. I think you have to do that in America as well, don't you? I don't know. We don't. We just drink it straight out of the tap, bro. But it's just coming straight out the tap. Something is coming straight out the tap. Something is in the taps. In the taps. The tap works. It's also a bar or pub. Tap works. Anyway, the Working Men's, also the Working Men's Club. Some of you joined a club or a Working Men's Club. Okay, let's see. Life path number 5. Life path number 5. The YMCA. I want to bring up YMCA. Oh dear, life path number 5. You're coming out with tree. Treacle, trick or treat, pumpkins. It's around what do you call it? Halloween. Mean. Life path number 5. Some of you could well be in a third party relationship, but you don't have to be. You could just be waiting to hear from somebody. Life path number 5. What's going on with them over October? October for life path number 5. Please, Spirit. Ooh, you're dealing with the 7 of Cups. So this is like choices. It's like pick me. Someone's picking. Keeps picking. Scratching or picking or scratching. But something to do with picking and scratching is what I'm picking up. Itchy and scratchy. Or catchy. Something is catching someone's attention. Okay, this 7 here is they're captivating. Because this is lead us into or out of, lead us not into temptation, but it can be tempted. Okay, so you've got an energy of temptation. Lead us, a leader, some sort of leader is what I'm picking up, or Lee, the name Lee or Leanne. Also, but lead us, can you lead us? Because this is a leading energy, okay, and these are people that are following and learning as a skill of ascension, okay. probably won't see it that way if you're in a third party relationship, because you'll be dragged through the mud, fucking backwards, coming out of it looking like a lunatic, talking to dead people after a while. But the ascension process is focus and well driven. Okay, so you would get a masculine energy that draws the attention, pulls it back to oneself, 1 in 7, everybody. Okay, so you then draw the focus of attention back to oneself, and what you've got is people, they are captivated by this one energy here of a tempting offer. Okay, being offered something, or someone being tempted outside of the relationship, or because you have got 3 and 3, but that's not for everybody. But like a tempting offer, it's now kind of being, your hand is now being forced in a way. It's like, well, this energy is so hypnotic, because this can be hypnosis, but it can be like hypnotic, right? Soothing music and all dreams and stuff. But it can be, what I'm picking up is like hip hop also, or like a tempting offer, temptation. But an energy of masculinity, because you've got Scorpio, is a masculine sign, okay, which is leading here, of teaching for ascending. Number 5. October. I tell you what I'm watching at the moment on Netflix. I don't know why that just popped into my head, but The Misfits. Has anybody ever watched The Misfits? I never did watch them. Watch them. There you go. Watch them. Be careful. The captain is here. So it's like I'm watching. Someone is very tempted about this watching energy. Okay, the watchers, the watch, something to do with the watch. Okay, physical watch. Or, because I'm bringing up like a fake Bolex. It's come out through some of my readings as well. Like a fake Bolex or Botox, but I picked it up as a fake of like Bolox. Which is, no, listen, that's a Rolex. It's like, bruv, that ain't a Rolex, that's a Bolex. So, could be the X marks the spot, which is Capricorn energy. Someone could be saying, it's Bolex, bruv, that is third party energy. I'm not having anything to do with energies of third parties. But you could be doing something like Bolox or Botox or it's like, it's Bolox. Bring up Botox. But like also a fake account or faking it to make it, also trying to make it in time. This is also metaphysical time and also time. Okay, Capricorn. So you got the taskmaster here, which is putting people to the test. So you got retrograde energy. So you've got like a test of time, like being tested. So the Wheel of Fortune is testing people, seeing what they really want. But because 7 of Cups and Capricorn energy of the Wheel of Fortune is physical and metaphysical time, really. So there's something like that is the energy of what I'm channeling is like, is something is coming in time, like just give it time. Because Capricorn energy is slow. It's well driven and well motivated, but driven of slow, right? Taking it slow. So you've got this slogan, or Hulk Hogan, or the WWF, or the WWF, okay, which could be the DBS, or something like that, and slow. But you got a slow go, a slogan, shogun. Someone drives a shogun or a slogan, or has a slogan. Something that's very catchy, that captivates people's eyes of a slogan that they do. Okay. Okay, life path number 5. So we're going to go on with the rest of your reading, but this only goes over to tier 2. Please make sure that you check out Goddess Dragon Tarot. You can find the link in the description, just below where it says Patreon. If you want to join Patreon, This only goes to my tier 2 members. That's the extra bits of readings that people would sometimes get on tier 2. Okay, and then you also have got your 1st to the 15th that hasn't appeared anywhere, it's only over on tier 2. And then you get the 15th and the last part of the month for star signs that only come out on tier 2, and that is done and posted up around the 11th, 12th, 13th or 15th, around that energy for the star signs. Okay, and you can only find that on tier 2 also. Okay, but like I said, the rest of this reading, we do a full spread, we clarify them, see what's coming up for life path number 5 for October, to separate the energy down away from your star sign readings. Okay, and we see what's going on with you guys for the rest of October. But like I said, you can only find it on tier 2, so you're going to have to go to Patreon and see where it says tier 2 and join in order to be able to see the readings. Okay, alright guys, thanks very much. Life path number 5, and I'll see you soon.